So what if I told you you could lose weight and get lean just with a little sprinkle, a little teaspoon of this specific drug, actually 2 drugs, without dieting, without training? Do you think that would help you? Do you think the whole world would be doing this? And do you think we'd have a massive pandemic of obesity? What do you think, right? I'm gonna run through those 2 drugs in a minute, but to give you a bit of context of people that think they've got a slow metabolism or fast metabolism, let me uncover the truth. Firstly, your metabolism doesn't really slow down. For example, now you might have kids, high demanding role. You don't play sports no more. You don't exercise. You come home, you eat crap, you watch TV. Your habits now have changed over the last 15, 20, 25, 30 years. Therefore, you've piled on more weight. You don't move as much, high stress. Your metabolism has not changed, just your habits and lifestyle has. Okay, so for example, let's take a Hummer. Let's take just a normal Honda Accord, for example, small car, Hummer. The Hummer is a gas guzzler. The Honda is more efficient with its fuel. So the problem between metabolism is we need to change the motors in your body. We need to make it more fuel efficient rather than it being a gas guzzler. The reason why this is fuel efficient is because it's not burning a shit ton of calories. Whereas the Hummer, this can go pretty much, same as a person. If you're massively overweight, you can actually go days and days without food because you're carrying so much body fat. But the fuel efficient person actually uses his fuel efficiently, okay? So we need to turn you into this. So the difference between the metabolism is guzzler, something that's efficient. Habits need to change to get efficient, you need to move more. Now, moving on to these little tablespoons of drug, one of them is actually banned in America now. I think they used to be able to get it over the counter. A lot of people were causing themselves a lot of trouble from this. But firstly, if your testosterone and metabolism is not working, okay, you're never going to lose weight, by the way. So you've got to fix these 2 things. Boost your testosterone and fix your broken metabolism. What you can do, you can actually go down below and you can book in a health audit call with me or my team. And we can draw out a roadmap of how to boost your testosterone, fix your metabolism naturally in the next 30 days, okay? Just go down below and click the link. But going back to it, one of the drugs is DMP, okay? It's banned. It used to make you really hot, high your heart rate, make you sweat. I think actually used to give it to animals, right? I will not ever advise anything that's going to be a shortcut from exercise to good nutrition. DMP, stay away from it. Don't even ever do it. It's going to ruin your insides, might even give you a heart attack, raise blood pressure, you might never get down, raise your cholesterol. The second one, which is actually probably the most popular one right now, is Ozempic, right? People are injecting this shit. Even in America, I think they're just giving it out like bus tickets. A lot of people are taking it, right? It's actually quite expensive in America. Where I am in Dubai, I mean, you can go and buy it over the counter. It's nothing. It's literally costs nothing. It's like toothpaste. They're injecting the Ozempic, which again, I would never ever tell someone to do. Reason being is because if you want a shortcut, okay, if you want to take something that's going to give you a shortcut with something, you're not going to learn the habits, the routine, the lifestyle, the discipline, the resilience, so you can keep doing this as a lifestyle. You're not going to take the drug forever, so it's not going to work forever, okay? You need to find something that's realistic and sustainable. Now, the problem with Ozempic is it can give you stomach paralysis, breaks down a lot of muscle. So people, I seen a guy the other day, it's funny because he's actually in one of my programs. No, he come to me after taking this. So he took Ozempic, he lost like 30 kilos for 60 pounds, 65 pounds. And he looked like shit. He looked like Skeletor. He just looked like, you know, he's gone, had no muscle mass. He looked like he had the build of like a 13-year-old girl, right? What it does, you might lose loads of weight, but you've just lost loads of muscle mass. As a man, you don't want to lose muscle mass, okay? Because this is going to keep your testosterone high, your metabolism high, stop you getting Alzheimer's, brittle bone disease, osteoporosis. You need muscle, okay? If you listen to this, you need muscle. So all the weight that you're losing is not body fat, it's muscle, all right? That just comes with a load of more complications. You're gonna start losing a lot of muscle. You're gonna pile back on the weight, but probably double, maybe 6 months, a year, 18 months if you're lucky, all right? So those 2 drugs, absolutely stay away from them. Don't let anyone convince you. You can never outdo hard work, guys. That's a good thing about fitness. When you see someone in shape, you know they've not took a shortcut. They've got discipline, they've built resilience, they have structure, and they actually have high personal values, okay? I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you stay away from it. Go down below, subscribe, like, and put the notifications on for my next coming video on high blood pressure.